Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife's Council of Elders meeting scattered as they were very, very upset. A lot of them who are pro-Naomi elders were calling on the Ooni's cooperation with them, that Ooni of Ife can never allow himself to be put in this place where Lafogidi ruling house will continue to do as if they want to control him and make decisions to favor them no matter what happens. That he has to understand that there are four other ruling houses who are supporting him, that a lot of things are happening right now because he has softened himself too much for Lafogidi ruling house. Now, if this information is true, you know that Lafogidi, I may not be pronouncing that name well. Please, you want to check the spelling and know what to call it, pardon me. That Lafogidi ruling house happens to be where the 48 Ooni of Ife comes from. That ruling house where a Bloblo is coming from. They say that ruling house has been giving Ooni of Ife a lot of problems, and from inception 2015, if that is information is true, because these are all alleged, speculated, rumored information. Okay, bear that in mind. And they say that is why it's been very, very difficult for him to make certain decisions that has to do with Bloblo. Imagine last week or last 2 weeks, if you are not mistaken, you saw what happened where he was, holding Bloblo. They were laughing, kiki kaka, all over the place under the circumstances and everything. They say it's because they had to talk to him to tune down his anger and, accept her back, even if he will not accept her into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So, members of the Council of Chiefs, they said they have been very upset that he cannot always put himself in a place where these Lafogidi people will be taking advantage of him, and making him make decision that he knows is detrimental to him, taking sides with the daughter, even when he knows that, that their daughter is doing things that may be detrimental to the stool, and he cannot continue to allow them bend him like that. He needs to understand the powers he has gotten as the Ooni of Ife, that he has to exercise his powers and know that there is nothing they can do to him except he allows them to do those things to him. They said that the palace scattered because pro-Naomi elders or pro-Oni elders were really speaking their mind, but those anti-elders were trying to push them out, like make them not to talk, not to speak their mind, beating around the bush and all of that. And they say at the end of the day, the whole place was like scattered completely. Like, what is Kabiesi doing? Kabiesi needs to know that he's not doing the right thing. Kabiesi needs to know this. Kabiesi needs to know that. It was this about Bloblo, all about Bloblo. Right now, it's almost as if they held his hand down. That's Kabiesi. There are so many things he wants to do. In fact, a lot of people are even wondering how he was able to make Bloblo to move out of the palace to the Olori and quarters, that they never expected that he would succeed. That nobody ever expected that Kabiesi would be able to do that, going by the situation of things that that family is a very powerful family, and they know exactly what they want and they know exactly what they are doing. So these elders are saying the reason why they came up with this is because of this, the fact that Queen Naomi did not return back into the palace, even though a lot of people can understand why she cannot return back right now. Now, if you leave Oni alone, Oni will go and pack her and bring her back tomorrow to the palace. But they say that the problem right now it is right there is that where is she going to stay? Now, they have a lot of suits inside the palace of the Ooni of Ife, but the Yeye Oluwa apartment happens to be that one that had been prepared for Olori Naomi. And the other apartment are other Olori's apartments that they left that are empty. So right now, for a woman like Naomi, do you want to go and bring a woman like Naomi to come and stay in Bloblo's apartment or Ipi's apartment or a gospel apartment? Or no. That will be condescending. Like nobody wants her to go through that. And the blow blows, the Nami's apartment has been now we are all aware that Olori Naomi's apartment has been infested. Infested, like if we want to go by the words of Iyanifa, that place has been infested with demons. Okay, and that was why Dr. Elizabeth was crying so much because she knew that when Iyanifa was leaving, she knew that things might go wrong, and they succeeded. Okay, I don't know how this whole thing happened. These people are doing a whole lot of things because normally I would have thought that Oni would know better than letting Iyanifa go at the time that Iyanifa went. But of course, it happened and it happened. So Olori Nami's apartment has been infested with some kind of activity, planting that thing and letting the hair grow under there and all of that. So it's not because Oni couldn't bring her, but because no place right now for her to stay that is befitting for her. So as we are hearing what is going on right now, they said those elders came. They said they were making, as in there was so much noise that some even walked away. That Kabiesi has to stop allowing these people, control him. That they are the ones controlling him. That they are the ones making all these things to be like this. And the reason why it's like this is because of the fact that he left them here and went ahead to go and marry that blue that he could not, that even if he married 150 wives, he wasn't supposed to marry blue. That you cannot go and carry somebody from your enemy's camp and come and put and say that person is your best friend. And even when you're not happy, they want you to continue to say that she is the best woman in your life, she is the best person, she is helping you invest, she is this, and Kabiesi keeps going because Kabiesi wants to, keep his throne and all of that. I don't know. I don't live with these people in the palace. I don't know if this information is true, and that is why I'll continue to tell you that if this information is true, that is why what they said is the major problem. I keep telling you that these are all alleged, speculated and rumored information, and that is why I say to you that whatever you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Now, they said the elders are saying that he needs to stand up. That this thing he is doing now, he needs to stand up to know that it will never end. That he needs to get up and do what he needs to do and move that woman out of his life completely. The two women that they want him to move out of his life, they needs to move those two women out of his life. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.